Timeline Survival is back once again. There's a day left on this, so I got to speed run it. We're going to be going through and seeing how fast I can speed run this entire mode from start to finish. And why not? We'll use the new characters.
Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum.
There's going to be some fast forwarding in this video, but it's going to be for science. First of all, we're going to see how this team performs with the standard boosts from being new characters. Pretty good, to be honest. I think it certainly lives up to the boost, and it's a little bit slower than using a full stacked tier 4 team, but it's a full stacked tier 4 team, and actually only one of those 3 characters that I used actually has a PvE build. So honestly, if you had a PvE build on all 3, that would be pretty money. But nevertheless, we just use tier 4s and we get by even faster, and it saves us time. Yeah. I want to see how fast the speedrun goes. Sort of like that Shadowline speedrun live stream that I did recently, but this one is in video form. Ooh, I was hoping that orange would be a shop. Let's go. Fun fact, though, I'm not going to be hitting up the shop, and a lot of you watching are probably wondering what the hell is going on. Why was he so hyped for the shop, but then he doesn't go into it? Because I don't have enough tokens. I don't have enough TVA tokens. I got to get a few hundred before we hit up the shop. So it's going to take some grinding here of these matches. But thankfully, with a fully stacked tier 4 lineup, these matches take usually under 10 seconds. Unfortunately, for this one in particular, it takes a little bit longer because they're all universal. But hey, it's the difference between 10 seconds and 15 seconds. What are we getting from the first distributor chest? Let's go. 6-star obelisk, 6-star card. A extreme oboe. Actually, hopefully this doesn't teleport us somewhere. That would be really bad. I probably shouldn't have stepped on this at all. Ooh, increasing temporal energy. That's certainly the vibe. That's certainly what we want to see here. A 3-star. Ooh, a heroic. Oh, it's just heroic. Okay. There's too many oohing and ahhing. I'm gonna be honest here.
Oh, Ave Maria.
Let's go. Give me my 13th reason right here. Oh, okay. We got a green shop. We're still not gonna hit that shop up. That's a little bit unfortunate that it's so far back. The legendary one is as well, but it's legendary, so you want to go back for that one. I still will take a sneak peek at this chest or at this shop here just to see what it is, and then make a mental note of if I want to come back for it later. It only costs me 1 extra energy. Now, actually, ooh, do I want to pick up the 10 temporal energy? I don't think I need the energy, to be honest. I have over 450 still. The 4-star art, the 1 to 3-star artifact chest could be useful, but we'll have to see later on, depending. Ooh, nice. Depending on how much temporal energy I have left to come back for it. But that's going to be low on my priority list. Right now on my priority list, I'm looking at shops for essence, celestial essence, and then of course for any generic 3-star artifacts and generic 2-star artifacts. We're just trying to accumulate as much essence as possible.
Another battle.
Humongous. Ooh, that red one, spooky. Let's take a quick little peek. Yo, it's a shop. It's so tempting to just veer off the path that you've set up for yourself and to just go haywire. Why is Carnage always the last one to die? I think he just has a lot of iframes, maybe?
Ba-da-dum, 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 bum, 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 bum.
Another distributor? Executor. What do we get? What do we get? Another. Bro, the extreme obelisks are actually so nice. Another one. Ooh, my camera work is really shoddy. Oh, mythic comic card. That's gorgeous. Actually gorgeous. What do we got here? Yeah, nothing I want here except maybe the 2-star artifact, but again, right now I don't have enough TVA tokens to buy that. So what do we get? Ooh, 6-star ISO. Nice. Oh shit, the mini boss is Omega Red. Let's go. Yo, log in. That's sick. This is the one that I was trying to surprise you guys with. And of course it's in the snowy Hydra base, which makes perfect sense because of course Omega Red is Russian, so having him be in like the mountainy regions, the snowy, the cold regions, makes perfect sense. Now there's a big boss right here. We're gonna, oh, it's Strife. Yo, Strife in warped New York City. That's sick. Oh shit, and there's text too. Oh, I didn't know there was text. Hello, I'll give you a chance, X-Force. Join me and keep your pitiful lives. I don't think the odds are in your favor, Strife. In what world would we join the losing side? No member of X-Force will help you. Yo, it's old Cable. What happened to new Cable? Ha, do you know how many live have been lost because of your silly team? You are no different from me, Cable. How many lives have been lost? Come on, guys, proofreading. The main thing that makes us different is that I'm going to make it out of this alive. Oh, that's kind of a shot, though. Yo, he's like, yo, we might be clones, but the difference between us is I'm going to be breathing after this. He straight up said he was going to kill his clone. God damn, that's pure savagery. Strife actually putting in some work. He had that long ass iframe, kind of got me scared. He's going to come down and one-shot Namor with the type advantage, but no. We do get 35 tokens, which could be better, but we got 1 out of 3 now. And we do have another Omega boss lurking around here. I'm just going to carve up these blast types, these heroics. It seems like all the heroics are Ultron. Yeah, may I be able to infer from this? I didn't even notice one of the Ultrons is speed type. Opening your eyes really helps. Yeah, this whole upper corner, I don't know if you guys have the same map as me. This whole upper corner is so juicy. Tons of reds, tons of oranges, tons of purples. It's like crazy stuff here. None of this stuff is worth. Damn, that sucks. That's okay. We have another big boss. Wow, so I could actually speedrun this so fast. That's kind of sick for the video. But I'm still going to go back and grind everything. But I at least want to show you guys the 3 big bosses. I got really lucky, I think, with this setup. Because we got 2 right here. And I wonder how many different maps there are. There's probably a few maps. Like, not everyone's map looks exactly the same. Otherwise, it would be super easy to just crowdsource the most optimal path possible. But I'm guessing a lot of people have... I'm guessing at least a few people watching have gotten my map. I'm guessing... the devs just are not going to make that many maps. Let's be real. So I would say there's 3 maps, maybe 6 maps tops. I don't think it's procedurally generated. I'd be shocked if it was procedurally generated. But let's go ahead and see here. Not about the procedural generation, about the rest of this map. We got 2 bosses already. Remember, when you hit the 3rd boss, it'll ask you if you want to continue. You say yes. Otherwise, it boots you out of the map, and you're done. Increases HP, decreases damage received from speed types. Sure. I mean, all this stuff is useless, but I have a bunch of blast types. So at least in that sense, we'll be a little bit better off defensively. Distributor. We get 20 TVA tokens. Not bad. Oh, there's another mini boss. Oh, cool. So there's 2 different mini bosses. It's not just Omega Red. So they changed all these mini bosses. So you have Omega Red and Mr. Sinister mini boss, and then you have Strife as the big boss. I like that. I like that. I like these events. I like thematic events that tie into updates. You know, I think this is what they should do for other game modes as well, like have limited time Shadowland stages with the same sort of idea here, where you're fighting against characters that you would normally fight against. So there we have a 2-star artifact. I think I'm going to pick that one up. We also see Awakening Crystals, Mandalays. I don't need those, but normally you would pick those up. Absolutely. We're also going to dodge these question marks. I'm not even joking. Ooh, that's so juicy. We're going to dodge these question marks because I cannot be screwed over. Like, if this run teleports me back to the beginning, it's going to waste so much time. Oh, it's not the Omega Red boss. It's the Mr. Sinister boss. Well, okay. Having a bunch of speed types would have been helpful. You know what I might do? I might just bring in 12 of my tier 4s, 3 universals, 3 speeds, 3 blast, 3 combat, and then set it up that way. That might be a little bit faster than this setup here. Although Magneto, Namor, and... Oh, I didn't check out the red one. Shit. Magneto, Namor, and Professor X can basically run through everything. And you can substitute Namor... Well, I probably wouldn't substitute Namor, but you could definitely substitute Professor X for Storm or for Cable. Namor I wouldn't substitute because he has the buffs, right? He buffs the whole team with his 5th skill. And then Magneto I wouldn't substitute because he has increased damage to humans and because he has the best mutant leadership of the tier 4s. In the red survival shop, the mythic survival shop. Oh, it's so mythic. Okay, wow, 30 CCF. That would be amazing. I don't need any of this stuff, but this would be great for most players. Despite all the detours I've taken, I'm already 2/3 the way through this, and I'm like almost halfway through the map, maybe 40%, and I've only been recording for 20 minutes. That's not bad at all. You could definitely speed run this entire thing in under an hour, for sure. And it's definitely something that you could watch. You could do while watching a TV show, similar to what we said about the new changes to Shadowland, where you could like Netflix while you're auto-playing through stages, because it really only requires you to pay attention during the map stage. Once you jump into the battle, it's all auto, and as long as you have a solid team that doesn't require, you know, manual play, you should be fine to just let them go. But in the meantime, we do have the survival shop that we skipped at the very beginning. Let's take a look here. Let's take a little peek. Ooh, okay. 10 Celestial Essence. Not the best, but still good. Now we're going to path up and see what we can find. We got ourselves a distributor, folks. Let's go ahead and see what's inside. It's going to be a CTP. Imagine. That would be crazy. Another distributor. Let's go. CTP right here, boys. You can't get a CTP from these. But you can get 20 TVA tokens. All right, not bad. You ever wonder why you don't see cell phones in your dreams? Me too. Oh, and I found the last boss. Let's go. So we legit speed ran this. Literally less than 25 minutes in actual recording time. I know the video is shorter than that, but less than 25 minutes of actual raw recording footage, and we killed all 3 bosses. So you could have this done in 25 minutes if you got that lucky. You could actually, I mean, you could do it even shorter than that, right? Technically speaking, but 25 minutes is damn short. Now, we're for sure not going to finish here because we have so much more to explore, so many more shops, so many more TVA tokens to grind out. But it's going to ask you here, and that's why I want to show you guys. It's going to be like, hey, bro, do you want to dip out? So we got the inbox reward. Oh, and we also get this little cutscene here. Cable. Don't think this is the end. Like I said, I don't make the same mistake twice. Yeah, fool me once, can't get fooled again. Phew, another win for X-Force. Of course, luck is always on our side. Okay. Yeah, I want to talk to whoever wrote that. There, it's going to say, end the current timeline and go to a different timeline. Upon reset, you cannot return to the current timeline. This is so misleading because you actually can't go to a different timeline unless you bought the pack, right? So we're going to hit stay. We want to stay in here. Of course, if you bought this, then you can do another run again. But regardless of whether you bought the survival kit or not, I would still recommend exploring the whole map and exploring and doing as many fights as you can, grinding as many TVA tokens as you can, and then also buying as many things from the shops as you can. So that's going to wrap it up for this video because I basically... Ooh, hang on. Oh, hold on. We got to go and get that distributor. But yeah, we basically beat all the bosses. I'm not going to show you guys the rest of the grind because it's just doing these battles and then getting rewards. Yeah, hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of this week's or this month's updates. Timeline survival. Do you still like this game mode? What kind of changes do you want to see? Do you want to see this game mode come around more often? Like, should they just do it once a week on repeat? You can, there's like fat end timeline button at the bottom there that you might accidentally press. Bro, what is that? Another 3-star artifact. That's so money. But what the hell is that, dude? Why is that big button there? I don't want to press that, but I feel like I'm going to accidentally press it, which is terrifying. Okay, we have one more mythic shop here. Let's see what we get. Oh, 1-star artifact? Bruh. Okay, we're going to collect the 20 essence. But yeah, you can see the 1-star artifact is really not worth it. Just to put it into context, the 1-star artifact, when you crunch it down, it gives you 5 essence. So the cost being 50 tokens makes no sense. If it was a 1-to-1 ratio, for 20 essence to cost 80, that 1-star artifact would have to cost 20 tokens. 20 TVA tokens. But it doesn't, which means it's trash. So yeah, just always avoid the 1 stars. It's a massive bait. But anywho, hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of Timeline Survival. Thank you so much for watching. Smash the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.